Why is he wearing number 6?
Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. You'll see the Storm taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, this might get ugly real quick.
And it's going to be the Storm off the tip. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got White. DeMarcus Cousins out there with Bonner. Then it's Tatum, and it's Beal in at the shooting guard. Bonner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Russell from long range. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Outside, White. Beal taking his time here. Just 5 on the clock.
He don't even care down center screen.
For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Tatum's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Storm. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Tipped away. Beal with the steal. Shoots over Kobe. Beal's shot is good.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Worthy. Johnson outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 4 on the shot clock. A 3.
Damn, he...
Worthy, no
really?
Good.
He glitched all the way out there?
And here's the Storm. Cousins, the pass to Bonner. Shot from 6. Good on the shot.
You got to do a soft touch.
Very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
St. Louis's own Anthony Bonner from the
The
V.
Lakers off to a slow start. Searching for their
Got a
first
basket
points
on
of the
Magic
game.
Johnson.
They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
There's White following the basket by Kobe Bryant. White, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be
Wide
showing
open.
a lot more energy on defense.
Great.
It's not there.
Here's Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. Bryant against Beal. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Russell dishes to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Beal. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Not
Hey,
sure
I got a rebound.
What the D was doing
Green
there.
didn't.
Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Green,
To the paint.
Green got me.
Here's Tatum. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the
Kareem
floor.
got me. I can't get past
Every
Kareem.
time they
How do you go try to
in
test
this
Kareem
run,
like that?
It's come from
Embarrass
inside the
myself.
paint.
And so
Jojo, you ain't got to
Russell
push me out the way,
bring it
man. I
up
know
for
the
the
move.
Lakers. Johnson outside. Passes to Bryant. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Russell from long range. And the Lakers get it back. Basket counts.
Well, you see the toughness in the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat for these second chance opportunities.
Kobe against Beal. He kicks it to Tatum. The rebound by
Who
Johnson.
told you to do that?
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here is Russell.
Damn it, I
He's
gotta go
been
get
quiet
Green.
so far. Still no points in the game. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy with it. He's guarded by Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Some changes for the Lakers.
My boy
Bang in for Abdul-Jabbar. Nance comes in for James Worthy. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for D'Angelo Russell. So it's the Storm now.
Oh, nope.
Here's White. Inside. Here's Baines. Makes it off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks
So,
they're getting.
outside of the St. Louis people, born in St. Louis, grew up in that area.
Here's Johnson after the basket by the Storm. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way over Kobe. Beal can't get it to go.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
What were you doing, Tatum?
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. The coach said as Beal became the target of defenses.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Beal. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. It's White on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. And
Kareem?
Talk about momentum.
What?
That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special.
Well, in a game like this, fellas, when you have a chance to send the message, you do it. And boy, did he do it.
Devon sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. Johnson is out there with Worthy. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Kareem, and it's Bryant in at the 2.
Look at the big fella working on that.
I was trying to stay out of his way now. Going to the damn traffic, so couldn't get the help with the rebound.
Russell against White. And it's Russell missing. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. Tatum kicks to Beal.
What are y'all doing, man?
Beal's gone 1 of 3 on the night. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retaining possession. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Johnson. Here's Kobe. Russell passes to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline, and Bonner pulls it down. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Cousins with it. He's picked up by Russell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
So it's the Storm now. They trail by 1.
It's going to be a long season.
Bryant looking over the floor. Doesn't go that time. And the Storm will go the other way with it.
Oh, my God!
Here is Bonner. Abdul-Jabbar covering. The 9-foot shot. Bonner no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Bryant's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Beal against Bryant. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Russell against White. Got a hand on it. Jumps up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. He takes it in, and the rejection by Cousins. Now Tatum, he has 5. Over Johnson. No good off the back of the rim.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Cousins, no good.
Well, I think he shouldn't have forced that one. Instead, he should have passed it off.
Russell from long range. And Bonner pulls it down. Bonner's
Come on, Beal.
5th rebound right now in the game.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter.
I'll rebound Kareem, man. I'm too short.
Russell dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Kobe kicks to Russell. Back to Bryant. Six on the shot clock. Tries from 16. Beal pulls it in. So it's the Storm now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Oh, worthy.
He'll have a chance at the line if they get a 3-point play.
That's his first.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Y'all understand, Bonner's only a 70 overall. That's why I'm celebrating.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Hey, that's not a bad first half against this squad, the Lakers. 7.5 rebounds with a 70 overall.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Poked away and stolen by Tatum. Pass to Hughes. Now Baines. Bonner inside. A rebound by the Lakers.
That's not.
Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
It's not the way I spun, man.
Tatum against Nance. That one a little long. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Here's Hughes. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Caruso, the pass to Nunn. To the inside. Here's Nance. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
To the paint. Here's Bonner. Tried to bank it in, but he missed. Lakers.
What the hell is it making my character do, bro?
Nunn looking around. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
And the first one drops. And the Storm making a change here. And we finished one half of basketball. Storm ahead, up 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I came to party. Your girl was looking at me. Shout out to Queen.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Drink champs.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and
Right, after this game, I'm going to start posting videos.
NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. And guys, for the Storm, Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to tonight for them. They're not wasting possession. They've built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Lakers?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup. I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Shout out to my main man, Joe. Joe, what up?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up.
Hell, the fact he only got 9
and happy you
miracle
join
by
us.
itself.
We've got 2 quarters left to go
What is
in
it doing with my
regulation.
character, man?
Lakers trail by 7, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Storm, White is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Bonner. Then there's Jayson Tatum. And it's Cousins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. White, good.
One of the top passing bigs in the league.
Even though we getting buckets.
Whips around passes with purpose and precision.
So
it just made me paranoid that they're going to get the ball stolen from them or the play going to go wrong because they don't know how to facilitate.
Off target with his 3. Kobe's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Tatum against Bryant. Fade away, and there's the bucket from Tatum. And now an 11-point Storm lead.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jayson to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
That one good for 2.
Bro, we really beating the Lakers in LA.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Russell against White. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the rejection by Cousins.
Boy, an awful
Tatum.
beginning to this half, guys.
Oh my gosh, this is what I'm talking about, bruh.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
That's just what I was talking about a minute ago.
Wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Foul in the active shot. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. It's going to be Jayson
Tatum
shooting.
wide open,
Bradley
man.
Beal picks one up.
Game's stupid.
First team foul.
That's good from Johnson.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
Here's White. Sweet little
Green back down.
White's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, that was a
Green would stay right there.
teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
That space creator bad working or something.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ryan against Beal. A floater, and the rejection by Cousins. Here's Tatum. Here's Beal to the left wing.
Don't do nothing stupid. I'll kick it back out.
White looking around. 5 to shoot. Dishes it to Bonner. And the layup is
good. Finish it inside. Strong.
Settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Hey, I might get a double-double, baby, with a 70 overall Anthony Bonner.
White against Russell.
This is one thing we got working for us is D'Angelo Russell.
There's the pass to Kobe. And the rejection by Cousins.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooting.
And I got
nice positioning on defense there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Russell against White. Russell kicks to Johnson. 13 feet away. And Bonner pulls it down.
Bruh, I got 10 rebounds with a 70 overall, Anthony Bonner. Yo.
Shoots from 8.
You got that, baby.
Here's Cousins. And that one is good.
Get my assist.
Storm lead by 18.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Robert Horry over there.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. To stop the run, and Bryant the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
I need to come out
He
anyway.
has 6.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Timeout called, the Storm.
Hell, we all need to come out.
Some changes for the Lakers. Evans is
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
White finds Tatum. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Worthy. Horry is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Russell. And
Don't
it's
back up off of
Caruso
Kareem,
in
man.
the 2-guard spot.
What are y'all doing?
Tries from 10. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. And here's the Storm. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Bonner's shot.
I gotta do it with a
And we
70 overall.
continue to
Anthony
see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Bonner's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks it over to Worthy. Russell looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. Great D that time from Tatum.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here is Bonner. Worthy defending. From 6 away. It's
Oh, my God.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Beal. Caruso, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. White against Russell. Shoots over White. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Bryant is checked in for Alex Caruso. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
I already know, coach.
Kobe against Beal. Shot clock at 6. Clark, we know injury prevention is a huge aspect for teams, and it seems
the Lakers really only got 58. How?
More weight than they did in the past.
How?
I think you're exactly right, Kevin. No doubt about it, and for good reason. I mean, the medical staffs include doctors and trainers and physiotherapists and the
How do
like,
they
and
only
they
have
really have
58?
enhanced what goes into preparing players for their seasons throughout their careers, and it's become more precise. It's better. Yet there are still going to be injuries, but the treatment and care players get now, I think, is platinum level across the league.
And quite simply,
Okay,
Beal
Clark,
is
hello.
an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well,
You just said that all
especially
random.
scoring the ball.
And both free throws good for Beal.
He could be a bad defender.
Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And here comes one, leading the fast break. Tatum against Horry. Tatum on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Look at Tatum. Get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all. Taking names and making statements.
Floats one. And Russell with the layup.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Storm.
That's actually why we win.
He'll bring it up for the Storm.
Yeah, I said it early. D'Angelo Russell.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Worthy, the pass to Horry. And here's Kobe. And the rejection by Cousins. And he gets it back. They retain possession. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Cousins, no good. Cousins has gone 2 for 5 tonight. Horry kicks to Russell. Beal against Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
White finds Cousins. Here is Bonner. Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone knows loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
And clearly, Frank Vogel wants to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And he's provided them with a really mismatch on that low block tonight. That they've been able to lean on his scoring in the paint. And if nothing else has worked, he's given them a reliable option on every possession.
Divac dishes to Worthy. Russell with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And stolen by Tatum.
Come on, man.
Got a piece of it. Cousins trying to free himself up. Bonner's shot good. Bonner's got 6 here in this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Storm.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Bradley Beal. That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant.
You're not even going to break on
shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Bryant is...
So we see the Storm get the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Blotti have 15. Magic 13. That'll do it right there. He was only 6 for 13. I should have fed Kareem more. That'll do it right there too. Good job, D'Angelo. Frank. I need to do better than this. 7 to 13. Damn, when he get 27? I'm trying to think when was a good play. White probably dunking one.